Okay guys, we are back at Platt Auto. We are checking out the Chevy Blazer. How cool is that? You guys got one in a 2024. Let's find out what this bad beast is all about. I'm Brian, welcome to Future Ozza. Joining me is Jack, as he do.
I do.
It is fun, we have fun.
So much fun. Especially when we have cool things like this.
What is this?
This is your giant charging door, so I believe if you give that a
bit of
something.
love?
There you go, it takes its time.
Wow.
But it's open now. This is where you do your DC fast charging at 190 kilowatts.
190 is pretty commendable.
That's
very few cars. This is probably the first Chevy that goes that high, don't you think?
Yeah, it's on the new Ultium platform. So 800 volt architecture up there with same thing they use in the Hummer and the Silverado EV. So it'll be shared there. But yeah, all-wheel drive, big battery version. It gives you about 280 miles of range.
Nice big wheels, but
Giant
also
wheels.
very fat wheels. And the nice thing about expensive tires is they kind of top out. You know, unless you're looking at something that goes ridiculous, these are going to be at about the same as any real performance tire.
Yep.
And you can put cheaper tires on, and you should, because what difference does traction make? You're going to stop eventually, is my thinking. Now, I do apologize to all viewers who are not familiar with the rain in the Northwest.
Yeah, pollen and rain makes
You gotta
an ugly paint
just
color.
deal with it. But I think this is a nice looking silver. I think it's hilarious that we're still doing this 60s thing of badging our muscle cars, but
It's a muscle car.
you got to badge them.
It's got the big carburetor.
It's got the 4-barrel.
There you go.
But I've been looking for hours. I cannot find the cylinders. Hey, let's look at the frunk real quick.
Let's do it. You got your big hood release under there on the left.
So, it says, we will come back to this interior in a minute because that's
something special.
It really is. Okay, look at that frunk. You could
frunk?
store your washer fluid up here.
You can, or up here. I guess this is also washer fluid.
What the
Oh,
heck?
that's coolant.
Oh yeah,
You got coolant, you got washer fluid, you got firemen.
a tiny fireman
One small
hiding under
fireman.
your hood. That's very fun. So that's a hood, that's not a frunk.
It's a hood.
They'll get to it. They'll get to it.
One day.
That's disappointing, but
But the rest of it is big and storageful.
This is your HUD.
Yes,
You got
it
a heads
does.
up right
Oh,
there.
this is the Bazoomi one. We'll
Well,
see
before
all
we
the
hop
features.
in, let's do our legroom test. Oh yeah, that's plenty.
Yeah, that front seat is where I would put it.
Oh my gosh. So I've got headroom and legroom.
Headroom, legroom, race car vents with red accents.
Well, that makes the air come out faster.
Way faster.
Rear
Heated seats.
Heated seats, dual USB-Cs. All nice. And I know it's silly, but I do like the style, the over stylized design. And you'll know if it's for you.
It should be for you.
Well, if
I've
you don't
decided
like
it
it,
should
don't buy it.
But it's cool. You should like
It
it.
is cool.
You should definitely like
It
this.
is cool. And you got a 2024.
2024. We got this before the Chevy dealer got them. So
He knows what he did.
yeah.
What's that deal?
Oh, this is so you can adjust the position.
Oh, I see. I got you. Adjustable headrest. What world are we living in?
There we go. Power lift gate.
Okay, good space.
Similar to the Ioniq 5. Maybe some more under storage.
Bit more. Got your tow hook so that you don't rip your bumper off when a proper fool doesn't know how to tow it. I mean, that's still optional, I suppose, if that's what you like doing.
I suppose. It's
Yeah,
cool.
go for it. I think we should go for a ride. Let's go for a ride. Okay. So, here we've got 2 more USB-Cs.
Lots of USB-Cs. A wireless charger
Oh.
here with another USB-C in there.
So
And
it's
a
got
12 volt.
the phone heater,
Yep, phone heater.
another USB-C, and a 12 volt.
So that's 5 USB-Cs we found?
Did it take us this long to make cars that actually have the little things that we've always wanted?
I have no idea what that is.
That's just a
Stuff and things.
paperwork sack.
Here you go.
Oh, that's a
Ooh,
great
ventilated
display.
seats are gonna They're gonna be doing their work today.
Oh, I can feel that.
That's nice.
Ventilated seats. And 2,900 miles on the Odo.
That's pretty
That's
pretty newish.
reasonably newish. Is it common for you to get cars with so few miles?
If it's something exciting like this, we'll do what it takes to get a cool new car on the lot. So, but yeah, we get plenty of cars that are 1 or 2 years old, and I don't know if somebody's leasing a car to be their third run around town car and they just put no miles on it, but we get lots of super low mile cars on the lot. It's a weird one. There you go. Pull towards you and push up. It does have a column shift, but it takes some getting used to.
A little different than usual. Boy, this...
The cameras on really all the new Chevy stuff is super high def, super clear.
I see. I like the width of the display. It's not all real, but enough of it is that it kind of blends. It's got a power button up here. I'm not going to poke it.
No.
But I tell you, can I adjust the fact that it lurching?
Oh, it wants to go
It
forward?
really wants to get out from under me.
So we have lots of
I've got this guy.
settings
What's this
here.
do?
Is it going to be a drive mode thing? I don't think so. Vehicle status. I don't think it's a status. Controls? No.
No. Oh, but I do have the HUD.
Oh, yeah.
You can see that there. It's pretty cool.
Oh, this is just two different modes. So snow and ice, sport mode, individual mode.
That's all right. Oh, hold.
One pedal driving.
There we go. In the comments, don't tell me how to do it because we just
figured it out. Now you're going to look
Perfect.
silly if you try to tell us.
Yeah. Yeah, but please, I welcome you looking silly as well.
Yeah, that's cool.
Boy, I tell you, that HUD, that heads-up display for the Speed is nice to have because, oh God, this feels so much sportier than anything we've driven today. Oh my gosh. Oh.
That's pretty good. And it's got the
pretty
noises through the speakers. Tells you how fast you're going.
Ah. Boy, a little bit of funky shimmy. Did you feel that?
It did a little bit more from lower speeds.
Yeah, from lower
I
speeds.
think we're at the limit of traction.
Oh, is that what it is?
I think maybe it's a little bit of traction control intervention.
Yeah. That is good. Oh, we can turn this off.
Oh, yeah.
Sound.
That's your
There
button
we go. That's funny. It's got a... There we go. Because this mirror is in need of adjustment. There we go.
I am loving a ventilated seat right now.
Wow. So this got some good pep. I wouldn't call it, I wouldn't call it like sports performance, but yeah, that's... And I'll say that the fake noise doesn't bother me.
It's not egregious.
It's not egregious.
It's just there.
I'll tell you what it sounds like is a real electric motor.
Yeah.
So that's pretty
It
good.
does feel like it's just amplifying because all electric motors make some sort of, whine noise when you really get on them. It feels like it's just kind of amplifying that.
Yeah. Pretty good. And I tell you, the one pedal feels like I expect it to, which is good. Hopefully it's not like some older electric cars where they make you turn it on every time.
No, I think it remembers the settings.
I think it remembers. Yeah. And also I think that the noise also gives you a secondary point of reference on how you're doing energy consumption wise. Because the sound tells you.
Lets you know that
Yeah.
you're using some juice.
Yeah, or regenerating it.
Yeah. Yeah, it does have a bit of a regen sound too.
I would show, but we're going up a hill.
It's tough to go.
Yeah.
Regenning up a hill feels silly. But there you go.
There you go. Yeah, that sounds like a train at an airport.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
I didn't get the reference at first, but that's actually exactly what it feels like.
And by the way, for all my Portland fans, because Platt Auto is in Portland, down on McLaughlin,
McLaughlin Boulevard.
wherever that is,
99E.
there is
Caro Central. You know where it is. If you're in Portland, you know where we're at.
there is the new terminal building at PDX opens this month. Only a million years behind schedule. It's got to be 2 years behind schedule, right?
It's been under construction for a very long time. I don't know when it was supposed to be done, but
I have lived in Longview for 4 years. I've been using PDX as my primary airport for 4 years, and it has always been under construction. Oh,
it's going to be weird without all the cranes.
just let me go to my terminal. I've also signed up for TSA pre-check.
Oh.
Oh, about time. What was I waiting for? Maybe an invitation. If they actually cared, they'd ask me. So, looking around, what kind of features are we missing here? I love that it's got this big nonsense for no reason. It tells me what mode I'm in.
Look at how sporty we're being.
Oh, we could just go back to home.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. There we go.
Gives you your arrangement.
Google
of,
Assistant, Play Store. Okay,
Yep.
so this is Android.
Yeah.
Alexa, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
More
ambient
settings.
lighting if you want to get...
Get super fancy with it.
yeah, I assume that means there's RGBs in here.
Yes. It does. You don't really see them until it's nighttime,
Yeah.
but you can set it to the best color.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Saints Row.
There we go.
Uh-huh.
And then, but you're not, this specific car, you're not missing anything. It's your top of the line, it's the RS. You've got heated and ventilated seats. You get the nice speakers. I might be missing a sunroof. I think that's it.
Yes. In hotter climates, you don't want a sunroof. I've had a sunscreen on the roof glass of the Tesla all summer because I've been driving all over the country so much, and I must have it. But now that it's fall, coming soon to a season near you, I will be removing it for the winter.
There you go.
You'll have to tell me where to turn.
You leave it on all the time. Your sunscreen? It's always there? Even when you're driving?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Keep going for a little bit.
That's not my stop sign. That's theirs, right?
Yes, there's something.
The shade. I leave it up all the
Because I
time.
know Peter, he'll put it in when he parks, so it's not too hot when he gets in the car. But even when you're driving, you leave it in?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because I can't see it anyway.
It's true.
I'm just sitting right here.
Yeah. It's just nice to know.
Uh-huh.
I could look up if I wanted to.
Yeah.
In this
but
car, I can't look up. There's no point.
There's no point.
There's no point. There's nothing up there.
Because this car is so new, it's reasonable to say it still has basically 10 years.
Basically.
And is Chevy 8 or 10?
It's an 8-year, 100,000 miles.
100,000.
Yep. 8-year, 100,000. I mean, 2024, yeah, it still has 3-year, 36,000 mile bumper to bumper, 5-year, 60,000 mile powertrain. So most companies do it a little differently than Tesla, where the motors and the charging system are covered under the powertrain warranty, whereas the battery gets its own warranty.
Gotcha.
It's a little different. But yeah, lots of warranty left. This specific one, I mean, it's like the first used one ever. It's going for $37,000. And
What were they new?
New for this one, yeah, it's going to be 50, 55-ish.
That's a deal, man. That's a deal.
It kind of is.
Kind of is.
It kind of is. I mean, red vents. How much money you got to spend to get red vents anywhere else? I can't
Not
think of
available
anything that has red
at
vents.
any price that I'm aware of.
Take a right turn up here.
Yes, there we are. Right here?
Yep.
All right. It feels capable, competent. You know, I have a close friend who personally got me in touch with the head of marketing at GM to say, look, you've got to talk to Brian. And what he said is, send over your information, and then I never heard from him again. So and GM has done that to me. I went to CES, to the media day, to the media booth, and they were like, the media has left. Everyone is out of here 3-4 hours before it closes. They went to a light snack. We'll take your email, and don't worry, we'll never use it. So that's that's a fantastic privacy policy.
That's pretty good.
Just give me your contact information and we
will do nada with
bin it. So GM, get your act together, man. This is a review that could have happened months ago.
Could have. And
Could
now
have.
we hate this car.
I don't hate it, but it's unfortunate that the first time I'm showing it, it's $20,000 off. It is $10 off for every mile it has been driven. Holy smokeroo! At this rate,
Oh my God, that's true.
at this rate, it'll be free in another 3,000 miles.
Just keep going.
Just keep going, baby. Am I turning?
Yeah, we're gonna take a right turn here.
So, yeah.
We'll obliterate the school zone again.
Oh yeah, that's where we're at. I'm gonna show the
Yeah.
heads up again because
It's cool.
it's cool. Might need to zoom in a little on it to show you the full majesty, but it's very cool. I love it. I could see the screen for a second. It said, "I'm really trying to focus." Yeah, me too, but I'm driving, so I can only do so much. All right, well, I think that's enough to sign it off on this one.
That's pretty blazery.
I think, pretty blazery.
Yeah. We're blazing over here.
Mhm.
Should I say that? I don't know.
Yeah. Yep, that's correct.
Yep, we're
Here
blazing.
or the next one.
A little further.
A little further. So, guys, in the comments, what do we miss? What do we misunderstand? What do you love about General Motors? What do you not love about General Motors? Do you remember where this one's made?
I don't know where this one's
I
made.
want to say it's made, I think it's made in Michigan. That's your homework.
Figure it out.
Here.
One more.
One more. That's your homework, is in the comments. Where was this made and where should it have been made?
Portland.
In Portland. It should have been made at the GM plant in Portland. Mhm.
Well known.
Yeah. So check out plattauto.com. They are doing the no haggle thing down there. They know which incentives are available and apply to which vehicles. And there's also charging incentives in different
For their utility
Utilities?
companies do have incentives for charging or installing a home charger, level 2. So PGE will have something. There is a federal incentive for installing a home charger. So we know lots of information about that. Give us a ring.
There you go. Everybody else, like, subscribe, do the usual. You know what you're doing, and stay tuned, stay juicy, and I cannot wait to hear from you clever robots on the next one.